All right, here's my new idea. Is I installed the iPad holder into my car. It'll be very handy. So what I did is I actually spent about $15. I used paperclip, and it's very, very strong. There was no way it would fall off. I also installed an auxiliary cable that connects to the stereo system. This will come in handy also for the volume control, so I can control the volume from my car versus the iPad. All right, so let's see how it works. Well, pretty much it tilts up and down, so if I need to use the CD behind it, but the reason I had it on the dashboard is because I actually can do Skype with someone. Definitely I can watch TV. Not like it's safe to watch TV while you're driving, but I really don't use it for that. But you can see, okay, this is Law and Order. So, all right. And if I want to check emails, obviously I can click on email and it'll give me all my emails. Alright, if I need to GPS, use the GPS system. Alright, I got an app for that. I can actually do 2D or I can do 3D if I want to. Alright, the other thing is I can do with this is I use my phone. I have a phone app. This uses Google Voice that I have set up on the iPad, so I can actually call a number, any number I can call. Let's see. So I just dialed the number, and it's calling it. So I actually can control the volume.
Press your Unity mailbox. Press the star key.
Okay, so that's the phone itself. The other thing I can do, obviously, there's a lot of apps on here that would be useful, but if I need to do the my weather, actually, not the weather, but this is a nightstand app, but that's what it's called. So actually, having a fireplace while you're driving. So in Chicago, we really need that. All right. The other thing I got is let's see. This is another app that I have, and this is pretty much for the weather control. It actually tells you the weather around you. So it's a pretty cool app to have on the iPad as well. The whole thing, I paid about $15 to set this up myself. But most likely I think there's a lot of things on YouTube. There are very expensive options out there to set up your iPad. I paid $8 for the holder that I bought from a store. And I also paid, I paid for the auxiliary cable, and I used a paper clip to actually hold the iPad into the air vent in the car. So it's very, very secure. Obviously, when you park your car, you can just pop the iPad out and take it with you. So it's very easy to put in and put out. So that's an idea that I've done. I have a lot of apps on here that you could use, but mainly for GPS. This is really useful. And then the phone. So I have a car phone. So if I need to call myself, well, obviously, let me dial my number and see if the car answers. Obviously, I'm going to move the camera away from the screen a little bit. I don't want the phone number to show on the screen. So right now, see, the iPad is dialing. So I'm going to go ahead and answer. And voila, and an iPad right now. I just got the call, and my phone is... And obviously, because I'm talking from the car and my phone, cell phone is open, so that's the echo. But when you get a call from somebody else, it's not going to be as bad as this one. You got your Facebook. Pretty much got a lot of things here. So what do you need to set this up? You do need a Velcro. And you are going to need a paper clip. And I'm just going to see if I can get the clip. Alright, sorry about that. So the clips, they cost about $3, and I think you get about 10 of them. So this is the paper clip that I got. And actually what you do is you just slide it into your air vent and you put a piece of Velcro on the back and it will hold your iPad. Obviously you're not going to Velcro to the iPad because this is going to be a problem for your iPad. So what you do is you buy a cheap iPad holder. I mean, usually they're about $5 to $8 each, probably 10. So I bought that one. So this is where the Velcro is hooked up to. So they're, the clips to the air vent. The vent has Velcro on the back of it, and then the back of this plastic holder has Velcro. So I can take the iPad out, or I can just slide it in, and then it will stick in there with no problems. So, and here we go. This is a very cheap option, and yet very professionally. Okay, I don't know what I just did. It looks very nice, and it actually does add a good look to your car. So, I thought, the reason I did the video is because I've seen a lot of companies out there. They're selling them for $70, $80, $90, $14, $15. Even the $14 are not even. They're not even reasonable with shipping and handling, so it's a ripoff. So you go to your Office Max, Office Depot. I actually bought these from Staples. The packages of 3, and I only use 2 of them, and the rest of them are actually going to use them. But I think that's an idea. So if you're interested or you have any questions, just send me a note. Thanks. Bye.